Hey Simon, should we go camping at the lake tomorrow?
Yes, that sounds absolutely a lot of fun, since the view of the lake is amazing. We should call the kids downstairs so we can make an announcement for tomorrow's fun trip.
That sounds great. Now to yell out their names and get the announcement started. Horrid Henry, Moody Margaret, and Perfect Peter, come downstairs immediately. We have something to announce.
Yes, Mom and Dad?
Did you two need something? Why did you say my name? Loser, just so we can hear your lame announcement?
The reason I called you kids down here is because your dad and I have exciting news to unveil.
Tomorrow, we will be going camping at the lake, which is 2 hours away from here, and we are going to have lots of fun, including relaxing by the lake. We are also going to spend the night in a tent, which can only fit up to 4 people, and someone will have to sleep outside.
Oh, that sounds a lot of fun. I've never been on a camping trip before.
Me neither, but this will still be a fun trip. This will also be our first time sleeping in a tent, which makes it even more exciting. Do I really have to go?
Yes, Horrid Henry, you're coming with us as well. And hear me out very loud and clear. You must be on your best behavior during the entire trip, and if you don't, you already know what this means. Got it?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care. This is very stupid and boring. I hate you idiots so much.
Now that we got the announcements kicked in, we are ready to go tomorrow.
And tonight, we will get everything prepared so we are all set for tomorrow's fun trip.
The next day. Today is the day we get to go on a huge camping trip by the lake. How exciting is that?
I know, right? It's a fun experience and everyone at some point in their lives should do this. It's a must-go-to place.
Exactly. I know a lot of friends who went there for a week during summer break, and they said it's worth going back there later on. The beautiful lakes will surprise everyone when they look at it for the first time.
We have food and drinks all ready to go, as well as flammable tools to start a campfire to keep us warm at night.
Now we're ready to hit the road, but first let's call the kids downstairs.
I have everything ready, now to put all the stuff in the car and wait for Mom and Dad to come.
This is going to be lots of fun, a vacation trip you can never forget no matter how long or short it is.
Alright, I'm now here about to go to the stupid park. I will now have a fun time at all.
You can see lots of houses down there.
And once we go past the houses, it'll be nothing but nature throughout the entire trip.
Holy goodness! Look at those beautiful mountains in the distance. What makes it even more beautiful is the lakes all over the place. It looks so ugly. No one should enjoy this trip, ever. You hear me, everyone?
Quit being Horrid Henry, we are trying to enjoy the scenery and you are ruining the peace with your nonsense rant.
I agree with your mum. This is not the time to be talking trash about negativity of anything, so just enjoy the nice ride to the park.
Eventually, the Sanders family have reached their destination and are getting everything all set up by the lake.
We got the tent set up, as well as the campfire which is nowhere near the trees.
Let's go by the lake and watch the beautiful nature. The views will look so stunning once we see it.
I love that. It's so great to see nature and stay away from the city for a few days with all that traffic noise along with dogs barking all day long. I knew we had to move the campfire to here since we can't get the hang of this beautiful lake and the mountains in the distance. Nothing can get more beautiful than the lakes, no matter what part of area you're viewing it from. How about we take some pictures of the lake and ourselves?
I love that idea. We can post this on our picture frame hanging next to the front door.
That was amazing, wasn't it?
Absolutely, Luanne. This is going to be our post once we get home from our wonderful trip. I'm sure the kids would love our pictures as well.
Holy crap, They have a beach too? This is the best park I've ever been to. I should tell my parents about this the next time we come. There's no way I'm missing out during our next trip, because this is a must-go-to place. Am I correct, Margaret?
Oh heck yeah, perfect Peter. This is so legendary right here playing with this surfboard.
At least you're doing what you love, and we're all proud of it. If Caillou was here, he would be cheering on you for an hour straight and join along.
I would love that to happen, since he's one of our great friends.
As everyone is enjoying their trip, let's see what Horrid Henry is up to. Damn! That sunset looks so fairly amazing. If I could throw Kalila Anderson and Miss Dre into the sun, I could be in the cave throwing a massive party all day long. Maybe even all night too. It's whatever. How about I just make a plan right now, in the cave? Anyways, I will sleep inside this cave tonight, and tomorrow, when I have my chance, I will go by the lake and push Perfect Peter, or should I say, Poopy Peter Parker, into the lake and laugh so hard. This is going to so funny and hilarious, and this is what he gets for attacking me back in 2023 when I copied everything he says.
What a fun day today, wasn't it, Simon?
Absolutely. There's no doubt about that, because tomorrow is going to be even more fun when we figure out what we are going to do. Until then, good night everyone.
Good night, Mom and Dad.
Tomorrow will be exciting for all of us, and I'm not worried about you know who, so we'll just leave him be. Well, good morning, losers. Another day, another boring life in Plotagon world. Today is the day where I'm going to push Perfect Peter, Poopy Peter Parker, into the lake. This is going to be awesome and hilarious.
The trees look very tall, they're as tall as a skyscraper, and you can see birds in the sky.
And these bushes look like they're also about to grow like a huge tree, and I can see flowers over by the tallest tree, which makes nature even more beautiful.
Indeed, Simon, this is why we should return to this location during our next vacation trip.
This should be my chance. I just have to call him here, wait for the right moment, and then I will push him into the lake. Perfect Peter, can you come over here? I have something amazing to show you. Alright then, coming. Alright, what do you have here? All you have to do is look that way where I'm pointing, and you'll see it. Okay, I'm looking that way, but I don't see anything. Keep looking, it should be right there. What the heck, Horrid Henry? Why did you push me into the lake? Ha 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 ha. This is what you get, Perfect Peter, or should I say, Poopy Peter Parker. Shut up! It's not funny. I'm so telling Mom and Dad on you big time when I see them. You're in deep trouble now. Deal with it. Loser, you deserved it. Mom and Dad, get over here immediately. There's a problem here.
What's going on, Perfect Peter?
And why do you look so wet?
Here's what happened. When I was standing at the rock over there looking at the view of the wonderful lake, Horrid Henry came up to me and asked me to come over here because he wanted to show me something. He told me to point over there, so I did, and I didn't see anything. That's when he pushed me into the lake, and now I'm all soaked thanks to his horrid actions. I really hate him so much.
Oh, that horrid troublemaker, we cannot believe he did this to you.
Don't you worry, Perfect Peter. I will call him over here and yell at him. This behavior is completely unacceptable. Horrid Henry, if you can hear me, report to the campfire by the lake immediately. You have some serious explaining to do.
What is it? Mom and Dad, did you need something?
Listen up, Horrid Henry. Perfect Peter told me you were the one who convinced him to look at a certain place so you could push him into the lake. Did you do all of this? Tell us the truth right now, and we don't want to hear any crap.
As a matter of fact, Yes! I pushed Perfect Peter into the lake because in early 2023, he attacked me when I was copying every word he said.
Just wow, Horrid Henry, this type of behavior is not acceptable in any means, and what you did to Perfect Peter was not very nice of you to do.
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. I won't do that ever again. Really? I'll stop being a troublemaker. Sorry, ain't going to cut it, Horrid Henry. Now I'm all wet thanks to your pathetic actions. I said I'm very sorry, Perfect Peter. I won't do that again, I promise. Nope, still I'm not forgiving you. Even after all the past behavior mishaps we've gone through from you, I don't think anyone at this point will forgive you anytime soon. We all know you'll just act up again, and who knows, you might act even worse one day, and it won't end well for you.
We are now going home, since our trip is over. You will be grounded once we pull up into the driveway.
It took 30 minutes for the Sanders family to pack up everything and hit the road as they are headed back home. The drive took a few hours, and they now arrived back at home. Let's hear Horrid Henry's punishments.
Horrid Henry, we are not happy at your behavior today. What you did to Perfect Peter at the lake was completely unacceptable and wrong, and if he didn't know how to swim, he would have drowned and you wouldn't have a brother anymore.
But everyone, I said I was sorry for pushing Perfect Peter into the lake. I didn't mean to do such a thing.
Your apology is not accepted. You almost took your own brother's life with your actions. And because of this, you will not be allowed to watch TV, play video games, hang out with your friends, or go on your computer. We are adding 25 weeks to your grounding time for not only nearly taking your brother's life, but also for talking trash about nature and giving us attitude. Now go to your bedroom while we unload everything from the car, and don't leave the room until dinner time.
What Horrid Henry did to me was totally out of his mind. I'm so grateful to be alive today, and if it weren't for my swimming skills, I probably would have been in a new dimension. Now I'm going to get everything out of the car and then go to my room to rest. Hello there, my viewers. I hope you enjoyed the 37th episode of Horrid Henry Gets Grounded series. To see more episodes, leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn the notification bell on to be informed of a new video. Click on the left to watch the previous episode. Thank you for watching.